Hi, once upon a time, there was the year 1788, and following the centuries-old tradition, the Ottoman Empire was at war with the Habsburg Monarchy for some Balkan possessions. Until a few decades ago, the Ottomans had remained as an undefeated power on European soil. But at the gates of the 19th century, the situation was looking quite different, thanks to an unusual period of long-lasting military stagnation, which was about to be broken with the brand-new Turkish aggression towards Austrian domains, starring the humble Romanian town of Karánsebes. On the European side, there was Joseph II, born Emperor of the Holy Roman Empire and Archduke of Austria, who managed to assemble a formidable army of possibly 100,000 servicemen from different parts of his realms in order to face the southern menace. This multi-ethnicity of the troops was about to become a huge, well-remembered problem. Without further delay, the European combined army arrived at the town around the 21st of September and immediately started setting up camp. A vanguard composed by Hungarian hussars crossed the Times River to scout for the presence of Ottoman explorers. Suddenly they came across a group of Romani people, also known as gypsies, who sold alcohol to the tired riders. Soon after, a mixed infantrymen contingent crossed the river too, saw the situation, and demanded some liquor from the horsemen, who flatly refused, starting a heated argument. At some point, a gunshot was fired, making the hussars and the infantry to engage in combat with one another. During the brawl, someone shouted the word Turks in his language repeatedly. The hussars left the scene, thinking that the Ottoman army's attack was imminent. The infantry group led away randomly, since it was comprised by Croats, Italians, and other minorities who could not understand each other. Anticipating the chaos that was to come, some Austrian officers, in an attempt to restore order, shouted, "Halt! Halt!" which was misheard as Allah by soldiers with no knowledge of German. To make things worse, upon hearing the uproar, the whole camp forces had been put on guard, and as soon as they saw the returning hussars, they were mistaken as an Ottoman cavalry charge. They decided to open artillery fire over them. It was already dark, and havoc broke out over the station forces. Some ran away, others fired their weapons at every direction, fearing that the Ottomans had breached the defense perimeter and were a few meters close, when in reality they were killing their fellow troops. The incident escalated to the stage where the whole army retreated from the imaginary enemy, and Joseph II was pushed off his horse into a small creek. 2 days later, the actual Ottoman army arrived, discovering hundreds of dead, wounded, and possibly missing ones, as well as an undetermined amount of destroyed material and equipment, taking the little town of Karánsebes without much resistance.